What's up? What's good? What's poppin'? What's crackin'? What's percolating? What's really good in the hood? It's your man Theo Butler, and yeah, this where we at. This where we at. Breast cancer awareness. You know, we got to show the sport and everything like that. Recognize what's going on. That's what we got to do. It is October. Oh, also shout out to my fellow veterans out there and our men and women in service. Salute the service as well. We doing that too, real big. So, what has me coming to y'all today? So, during the time frame that I was gone, I was trying to, take my little sabbatical and everything, getting my mind right. It's like, we're going to format this thing up. So Tuesdays is going to be my Let's Talk Tuesday, Tell It Tuesday, whatever. We're going to chop it up. Who I want to talk to today? I want to talk to my fellow brothers and sisters. I be on social media. I don't really say as much as I used to. I just observe for the most part. And what I'm trying to understand is the sisters and brothers that I'm talking to the ones that y'all call yourselves stumping for Trump. It's one thing to lose your name, because we know we don't have the names that we, come on. It's another thing to lose your family, because, separated brothers, sisters, wives, husbands, parents, children. It's another thing to lose your religion. Yep, because contrary to what a lot of y'all think over in Africa, no, it wasn't Christianity. You won't do your research. If you did your research, when I say it wasn't Christianity, what I'm saying is this. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with you practicing Christianity. That is not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is this. The lie that you're telling, that your original religion, if you are descended from Africa, your original religion was Christianity. Well, hell, if you do your research, why Christianity makes up most of the religion in Africa, it's not the original one. It's three: Christianity, Islam, and the original religion, spirituality. That's not the point of this. Essentially, what it is this. It's one thing to be stripped of your identity. It's another thing to just give up your identity. Theo, what do you mean when you say give up your identity? How do you see yourself in Trump? I'm going to wait. How do you see yourself in Trump? What about you likes Trump? I'm going to wait. Was it the sons of bitches remark? Because you like cursing? Was that it? Was it making fun of a handicapped reporter because you haven't grew out of the phase of picking at people when you were in elementary school, middle school, and high school? As an adult, you still think that's funny? Or what about this one? Because I like this one, and I'm going to stop right here. What about doing a nationalist rally in Charlottesville, Virginia? He says there were very fine people or pretty fine people on both sides. That should be the end and nuts of it all right there. That tells you everything you need to know. You're black. White nationalists, not black nationalists, not BLM, not LGBTQ, none of that. It was white nationalists marching on Charlottesville, Virginia, where a woman was killed. She was brutally ran over by a car. The dude that you idolize, the dude that you say you gonna vote for, because I be looking at some of y'all on social media, and I honestly done had to cut some of y'all off because y'all young and stupid. Shouldn't insult people, but if the description applies, it is what it is. Because see, the same brothers and sisters that are on social media making these comments, I call you stupid because you know exactly what I know. You not ignorant. Thus, calling you stupid is not an insult. It actually is an accurate assessment of your IQ level in regards to the dude that's in the White House. Because see, you could have been in Charlottesville, Virginia. If you black and you support Trump at the white nationalist rally in Charlottesville, Virginia, which side would you have been on? Which side? You identify with Trump, and Trump doesn't identify with you. He identifies with the white nationalists. Watch this. And I'm going to throw it out there because, you know, even though it was a movie, very successful movie, Jamie Foxx starred in it. Samuel L. Jackson is who y'all are. The character that Samuel L. Jackson portrayed, that's you. Your attitude and your conduct is telling me you would have been on the side of the white nationalists. And you don't want to have that conversation. Let's keep having this conversation though. Because the same is real easy to fool stupid people. Because stupid people, they don't care about facts. They ignore facts all day long. For instance, I know we like Barack Obama. I like him too. There are a lot of things that allow us to get caught up in stupidity when really had we been intelligent and done our research and just observed the facts as they played out, we'd be good to go. Those of y'all that like to talk about, make stupid comments about Barack Obama. First and foremost, let's clear something up. He's not black. Some of y'all gonna say, well, Theo, he called himself black. He called himself black because that's where you're gonna see him. You will never see him as biracial. You will never accept the other side of his ethnicity, which is Caucasian. You won't. Because he has melanin in his skin. Because he don't look like you. His hair texture is not like yours. So you're going to be stupid enough to call him black. He's growing up in school. White kids going to go home, talk to their parents. Their parents going to come, look at him, call him black. Even though he was being brought to school by his mother. Yep. That black child, you won't even call him white. That says a lot about your IQ level. That says a lot about who you are on the inside. Because you despise the other half of him so much, you won't even acknowledge the half of him that's you. That says a lot. That's the president. See how I ran that back around? That's the president. That's who y'all voting for. I'm gonna vote for Trump. I'm gonna let you be great. But see, here's what we need to do. Because see, you won't ask for the education. A lot of y'all say y'all gonna vote for Trump, and you know what? It's entertainment value. Well, hell, that's where he made most of his money, entertainment. Because he's a failed businessman. When y'all say, well, I'm gonna look, Shark Tank, that's it. Everything else is losing money. And if this is the dude that you're looking up to handle your financial affairs, well, hell, you're gonna be in court soon too. You're going to be in court soon, too. Those of y'all that like to. And I'm talking specifically to my brothers and sisters. Because I know somebody, once I put the title on here, is going to have something to say. Here's what I'm going to tell you. You don't like me because I don't look like you. That's it. You like Trump because he looked like you. You going to come on here and you going to get on my timeline and you going to make an insult. You going to call me out my name. You know why? Because you like Trump. And that's your mentality. That's how you get it in at the end of the day. I want to say you don't know no better. What I will say is you're not smart enough to know no better. Because that's your communication. Now understanding, I'm better than Trump. There's quite a few Americans out here better than that draft dodger that my brothers and sisters are looking up to. Yeah. You're looking up to a draft dodger. That's the guy that you are aligning yourself with. Now I'm trying to be calm when I do this video, but see, I had this same conversation with some of y'all about what, 4 years ago? And y'all's mentality was like, what? Because I could call y'all by names, but I'm not going to do so. I literally had this conversation, not by way of video, social media posts and everything like that. But I literally had this conversation with too many of y'all 4 years ago. And y'all either said, I'm not going to vote, it ain't going to do no good, or I'm going to vote for Trump. How'd that work out for you? Now let's address this. It's not going to do no damn good. If your vote wasn't going to do no damn good, come on. You went to high school. You went to elementary school? Yeah. You went to middle school? Yeah. High school? Yeah. Mom and dad, or mom or dad, grandparents. So you're not stupid. You've been cognizant. You've been aware of what's been going on, right? You know good, you know bad, you know hot, you know cold, you know pain, you know no pain. See, you're not stupid. You see how stuff goes. How'd that work out for you? Not voting? Because see, that's what y'all was saying. We're not gonna vote. Our vote don't matter anyway. Okay. Why they trying so hard for you not to have it then? It's easy not to get up your ass and do something. That's real easy. And y'all went that route. Even though y'all call yourself to be smart, critical thinking, intelligent young men and women, a lot of y'all said black men and women. I'm saying it because see, I'm not, like I said, this video ain't really for somebody else. This video really for my brothers and sisters. Y'all didn't vote. It's fixed. Well, damn, if it's fixed, if it's not gonna matter, why they try so hard every even year to keep you from voting? Every 2 years, there's a voting issue. Every 4 years, there's a voting issue. If your vote wasn't going to count, if your vote didn't matter, they let you come on in. They just going to throw it out the door anyway. Right? That makes sense. If your vote is not going to count, you come in and vote. I'm just going to throw your votes off to the side. But they ain't doing that. They saying no. They closing down when you can go vote. They closing it down at 4 o'clock. Line wrapped around the door at 3. They changing the voting districts. Hello, Camilla, Georgia. Hello, Camilla, Georgia. Because most of that country, most of that town is black. But the way the districts are drawn up in Mitchell County, it plays into the hands of the white people. The white conservatives. Yeah, that's how they do that. Now, do you think if your vote didn't matter, do you think they would play it out that way? No, they just let it be even. Just play it out. But you keep saying your vote don't count. You keep saying your vote don't matter. Stupid is as stupid does. Okay. Now let's see. I've addressed the ones that gonna vote for Trump. And I just addressed us that are not going to vote. That really should be it in a nutshell. But it's not. You've all read the history books. If you're my age, you're in your 50s, 40s, 30s, 20s. If you've got a high school education, you're not stupid. And as much time as y'all spend on social media, I would like to think that you're doing something else besides just pulling up everybody else's stuff, and you take some time to do your own research. And don't just search for the answer that satisfies you. If it's still information out there, keep searching. If you're my age, you know better. In your 40s and the 30s, you know the history of this country. This country wasn't built on freedom. It was built on slavery. It was built on the backs of our ancestors, who, when they were brought over here, we could talk about them being sold and everything. But see, you know they were brought over here. The same people that know they were brought over here, you knew good and goddamn well they weren't speaking English, thus not able to read the King James Version of the Bible. But I digress, because once again, this ain't about that. What it is about is, you know how they were treated when they came over here. You know how that story evolved into the 1960s. Here it is, 2020. It's an election coming up. This is election year. It's the most important election in my lifetime. In my lifetime, I've been able to see this country grow forward, make advancements, heal, get better. But when you have somebody that comes in and says it's okay to be spiteful, it's okay to be hateful, it's okay to be ignorant, somebody who's going to do everything and anything they can to keep the American public uninformed. And when I say the American public, notice I didn't say people that don't like him. He's doing a damn good job of keeping his fan base uninformed. You cannot believe a liar. Because at the end of the day, a liar is only lying because they looking out for themselves. And y'all need to know that before he give a damn about anybody else, it's him. Notice what I said. I didn't even say his wife, his kids. I said it's him. And this is the egomaniacal asshole. Once again, I'm not talking to people that look like him. I'm talking to people that look like me. Y'all entertaining this foolishness. Do better. Do better. Do better. Do better. Because we're not going to get any of this fixed until we get rid of that problem. Once we get rid of that problem, because I understand the concern in regards to Biden. I do. But once we get rid of that problem, then what we do is we start doing what our grandparents and our great-grandparents used to do before us. And that's get involved in politics. Because that's what's going to take us where we need to be. That is what will have us hold Biden accountable. Kamala Harris, y'all got concerns. I get it. Lesser of two evils. And before y'all say anything stupid, Biden and Harris are the lesser of two evils. Kamala's not black. Watch this. Neither was Barack. Neither was Barack. Now, see how I did that segue? Because a lot of y'all are talking about Biden and what he did. We know. A lot of y'all are talking about Kamala and what she did. We know. This ain't that. Because a lot of y'all are splitting hairs at a time when we ain't got time to be splitting hairs. The lesser of two evils is Biden and Harris. Get out your damn feelings. Forget her damn skin complexion. Give a damn if she passed herself off as black, white, Jew, Gentile. I don't give two shits. What I give a damn about is having somebody in America that's going to do their damnedest to unite America as opposed to separating America. That's what the asshole in the office is doing now. And if you're cool with that, that's fine. Stop trying to convince everybody else to be cool with it. Segue. To all the people that's going to vote for Trump, and yes, if you stayed on the video this long enough and you not black, this is when I'm talking to you. As if you're voting for Trump. If you want to vote for Trump, vote for him. Stop trying to convince people to do the damn same. Stop trying to explain why you're doing so. Stop trying to rationalize your process, your thoughts in regards to Trump. We don't give two shits. We do not. Stay off our timelines. It's not going to change. You didn't vote for Barack, did you? 8 years. You didn't vote for him either time, right? Cool. We're not voting for Trump. We give two shits. Don't come on our timeline. Don't come to me trying to, well, Trump, because I know what you would have said if Barack would have did the same damn thing. And I know what I would have said if Barack would have did the same damn thing. I'd be saying the same damn thing I'm saying now. Except you would have been agreeing with me had Barry did it. Barry didn't do it. This ass is doing it. And you're fine with it. Cool. Don't come to me trying to explain it. We're not going to have no conversation. We're not going to chop it up. And here's why. And this is why this video really, really was done. We can't talk. We can't have a conversation because the dude that you're supporting supported white nationalists in Charlottesville, Virginia, one of whom used his car and ran over a woman. He ran her over. with his car. He killed her. That's why we can't talk. Because your vote for Trump, for the dude who said there were verifying people on both sides, your vote supports that. No. That's my time. I'm out. I love each and every last one of y'all. This video went a little bit longer than I didn't really want it to be that long and everything. But hey, let's talk Tuesday. That's what that is. I'm going to holler at y'all. Peace.